Good evening. So, let me just lower the music. So, hi, good evening. I'm gonna be playing Pacific Drive tonight. I heard a lot of good things about the game. Also, hi, game member. Yeah, I really wanted to stream today, so that's why I'm like kind of doing it one late. But I am not a fan of like starting this late either for now, especially because now I'll have to go sleep sooner than before. Because now I have a job. New update, I have a job now. For better or worse. Do I remember Area 11? I don't know that. I don't know what that is. So yeah. We're gonna be playing Pacific Drive. I heard it's a really normal car game. Alright, full campaign experience from the very beginning. Jump after the beginning of the story right into straight embark on an expedition. Campaign. Gameplay preset. Pacific Drive to the Olympic Peninsula. The standard Pacific Drive experience. Scenic route, crafting requirement, consumption, driving hazard, and are all lowered or disabled. The player cannot die. A Sunday drive on the Olympic Peninsula. Same as tension as Pacific Drive, but gathering, crafting, and research are all lowered. Damage and failure are minimal. So it's like a bit easier. Nuclear journey, an incredible aerated journey that only the car can protect you from. Every map will be filled with low-dose radiation that is harmful to the player. Storm are faster and stronger. Hazard and damage are more plentiful. A challenging drive and susceptible car will provide a test of your forethought, problem solving, and automobile experience. During the status of the car driving more. Item can repair the car are costly to craft and can be crafted on a run. An extreme gauntlet of challenge to the most dedicated breachers. All excited of the game are much harder. Iron, so just if you die, you lose. Thank you for the sub. You grab me, you put me in a bottle, you shake the bottle, you grab me, you put me in a bottle, you shake the bottle, you grab me. How dare you? I kind of want to try, I want to try Mechanic Road Trip. Because it seems like a bit harder than normal. Nuclear kind of seems like it's gonna suck. Olympic is just harder. I kind of want to try this and see how I'm liking it, like the road trip difficulty. This is just like one notch above hard normal mode. You can also customize the difficulty, which I think is neat. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for promising new technology. As the rumor of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuation, unsolved disappearance, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off an exception the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's border grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. GS Express shipping manifest. Road zone not first. Deliver, unload, clean. Okay. The Olympic Peninsula, 1998. South of the barrier wall. Z, gas. S, brake reverse. Wiper on. Oh no. I don't. Oh no. How does the stream look so far? Is it smooth? It looks smooth on my end. Everything else is lagging out, but like, it seems very good. The volume is loud. Is the music's volume loud on your end too? I was just checking like if everything's up. Lights on. Yes. Oh, is it in Azerty? Is this what's going on? Ah, I see the problem now. Oh shit. Reset to default? Ah shit. Uh why? Is Z supposed to be forward? Throttle? Uh move forward, backward, S, D. Oh, okay, maybe it is fine. Okay, let me just make sure that everything else is fine. Bottomless Windows 6. Okay, okay. Alright. Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Oh yeah, no, it is. It is a Azerty. 1 second. I hate this. Sorry about that. Let me just restart. Because the keyboard is not using the right thing. Not using the right format for keyboard. Um... It wouldn't be a stream without technical issue. Looking up a steering wheel controller would probably go hard in this game. I don't have one. Mod the Ring Fit. Already the game has full Azerty control, not Azerty control, but DualSense, so I might just play with DualSense, but, why am I driving so pacifically? I chose violent. QWERTY. Alt plus shift? No. Let me boot up the game and see what I can do. I didn't think I was gonna have issues with the keyboard this today. Alright, okay, so. Wait, this was here the whole time? Never mind, I don't have an issue. God damn. Okay. I'll try with controller, see how it goes, but then I might just switch to keyboard if it doesn't play well. Oh yeah, it has DualSense. Oh. Oh, I love feeling the fucking rumble when I drive. That's so cool. Alright, never mind. I'm playing DualSense. That's gonna be fun. So, welcome to this funny little Pacific drive with me. I'm super good at driving, so you have nothing to worry about. So I got an ad for the University of All Fields Be Forgotten. I don't know what that is. Other field? What even is that? How's the volume? It seems a bit loud for me. Can we go to Burger King on our way if I find one? But yeah, how's the sound? God damn, the game looks good.
Rivers for spines between the dry pines of bones unbecoming.
I removed copyrighted music because I'm streaming. Sound balance is good? Okay. Go wiper? Okay. Yeah. I'm driving. So I guess that's the wall, huh? I'm driving at the speed limit. I'm a good driver.
It's a cold one. What a white one. My heart it froze. It's a cold one. Thinking of home.
God, this road is ass. Nobody fucking cleans it. Pacific Northwest moment. Toggle headlight, yeah. We're going to tunnel, yee, wee. We're going to tunnel. My music is kind of fading in. That's strange. Why is it slowing down? My fucking radio! Warning. Launch and construction ahead. Yeah, okay. Man, where's the gas station? Okay, guess we're going this way. Warning. Can I get out of the car? I want to read the warning sign. Guess I can't. Oh well, I guess we're strapped in the car forever. Well, tell me I didn't try. How's the stream look? Is everything looking fancy? And risk getting stabbed? There's no one here. Restricted area. I mean, I'm just taking a detour. It's pretty fine. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. God, I wish I got a pickup truck instead of this shitty car. Freaking bouncing around like hell. Something's wrong with the road. My car. Whoop. The Olympic exclusion zone. My fucking car. Do you know how expensive that was? Not sure if Forest is supposed to do that. It was probably a 2005 wagon, so maybe 7K. I don't have 7K. Do I look like a streamer with 7K on me? I at least like have $1 and 2 pocket lint. I'm definitely getting lung cancer from this. Thank God I got 2 working leg, I can jump.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I could have sworn never mind.
Alright.
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
I mean, I do need a car, so I guess if you don't mind. Oh, what a piece of trash. I mean, I guess. There's still enough fuel in there. Uh...
Hey, oh, signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? There be a distress
yeah.
signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Yeah, that's me. I'm out there. Doesn't even have a fucking radio. How am I supposed to listen to music?
Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Yeah.
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Ah, okay.
But if they're stranded, could they mean they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's coming and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender.
Sorry.
Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can and be quick about it.
Okay, yeah, I can try. God, this car drives like ass. Type 1 fuel, okay. Check your trunk for a fuel can. I better have one. Oh, where did you come from? I don't remember having a fuel can here. Very hard your job is to find a million. Keep hitting stuff with it. Yeah, it seems very long. Alright, here's the juice. Juice. Alright. Should go, actually. Yeah.
Wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the creature needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Okay. Like how you characters straight up so whenever they need to fix a car. Yeah, we just had that. You don't have a trusty car repair kit on your hand at all time? That's foolish of you. It's like Skyrim with dragons, but your car with remnants. Well, I just have a working car. It's very useful. Holy shit, my controller lights up when I'm in the fucking toxic zone. That's so cool. The dual sense interaction with this is insane.
Shelter, go on and let yourself in. I'll be ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
I'll be. I mean, yeah, I guess if I need it. They use a Dragonborn shouts our car to blow away enemies, run down monsters. There's no monsters in the wood. God, you drive like ass. We have working wipers at least. I'm surprised, but if I didn't know better, I'd say there was not even a fucking front window in this car. No monster in the wood, but you were so thirsty. Look, I'll look for Burger King if we have one. And then I can get you like Sprite. You want Sprite? Or you're more of a Pepsi person? Sit. Ah, right. Well, could be worse. Well, thanks for the trip. Actually, I should probably make sure the brakes on. There we go. I can honk. Oh. Pepsi, please. Okay. It's locked. I probably need a tool or something. Nice couch, pretty smells like ass. Oh, door's open. Hello?
Who's there?
Hi.
Shop. It's been breached.
Yeah.
You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow. My head.
Girl, were you drinking?
It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years...
10 years and 17 volumes. I don't want to hear that, man.
Don't let that voice cut like a nail gun to the skull.
Yeah, me too, ma'am.
So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
Yeah, ma'am.
Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
I'd love to, ma'am.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. But we have to find you a way out.
I'd love
So
to
you
get
might
out.
as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
My hands are very soft, thank you very much. Consider squishy.
What? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
I mean, I was gonna try, but yeah, sure. That's a fucking batteries. What if I just played controller keyboard for the segments where I'm just on foot? Ah, there it is. Alright. Pull the car in. Do you have to push it myself? God damn. Alright, baby girl. How do I push you? Oh, I guess I could just drive it, maybe? Alright, rainwater couch, so comfy. I'm not so sure about that. Alright. Alright, good night. This thing's gonna need pressure washing? Yeah. Rearrange. First aid, that's like crafting stuff. Shoot door. Mission. Route map. Logbook. Certain component and equipment that you will install on your car have a special ability that can be activated. You can assign these control up to 4 of these using a small panel on the left side of your dashboard. While in the driver's seat, you can steer, brake, reverse, shift between park and drive, and of course turn on the ignition key. You can also toggle the radio, headlight, and windshield wiper. If should all else fail, honk the horn. You can remove this setting in the control. The auto shop is the base of operation. You're safe here, so you can take time between drive to fix up your car, craft parts, and research new upgrades. While on foot, you can walk, run, crouch, jump, and pick up object, draw, drop, kick items, and sort of should you come across any buttons, keypad, feel free to press away. You can remap this control in the thing. Say goodbye to hole and leaks by furiously, even frantically patching them with this hastily assembled collection of materials. Then ask yourself why you were talking to a hole, which is in fact the absence of something. So true. Oh, my sweet summer tire, how little you know of the rigors of the road ahead. What is conveniently known as a spare tire is really a whole entire spare wheel. Still, who wants to break with convention and start quibbling over details? You may even impress any anomalies that are watching. I hope there's not anomalies watching me. In Britain, they call this the boot of the car, but they didn't win the War of Independence, did they? Now, with 3 million Americans are free to call the back storage of what their automobile whatever they like. How's that for humor? Shut up. Don't forget to patch yourself up. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. Pneumotubes, also known as the tubes, can span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They venture the place where so many advanced technology have not. This advanced spatial recognition and pattern communication light array may be the most advanced invention ever found in the garage, or it may just be a weight sensor, who knows. A heavy-duty anchor capable of supporting your favorite decorative treasure sign, poster, and displays, and more. Into checklist, crude door. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Yeah, pry bar would be useful for this. Can I... Curious about controls. I honestly might just play with keyboard, because I hate playing in first person with controllers. Now that we've fixed the issue. Alright. Much better. Equip pry bar. Alright. Road flare. Last shard. Just press T to grab everything. Duct tape. The adhesive properties of this industrial strength product are not to be underestimated. It both attaches items and removes skin with terrifying tenacity. Gather items from the abandoned car. Search the dumpster, the garage door. If your crucial items, you're unable to craft. Friendly dumpster. I'm pretty sure dumpsters not normally do that. Scrapper. Scrap the abandoned car wheel, panels, and doors. I love the fucking portal sound effect, the Half-Life sound effect. Me when I Garry's Mod prompts all over the place. Alright, seems... Gonna fucking turn this car into nothing. Fuel tank, let me... Actually does sound like... Yeah, it actually sounds like the Half-Life sound effects. Alright. Looking good. Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna look better than that. Okay. It does work over time. What are we missing? Wheels? Yeah. More gas. Where the fuck is the last thing to repair? There it is. Alrighty, fix the flat tire, scan the flat tire. Sealing kit. Repair using a sealing kit, replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. We're gonna just swip it. I should just repair it. I shouldn't be lazy about this. Perfectly usable chunk of this brittle but hard-wearing substance. Glass is a potential application from windows to optics. One of the most useful and ambiguous substance ever created, this handful of polymers with 1,000 different applications will likely outlive us all. Loose piece of synthetic rubber taken from seals, tire, ring, and belts. Much of this could be recut and repurposed. Assortment of regular damaged 600 steel, which could be easily recycled and reused. A road flare. Cheap, equitable light source, useful in a pinch. This powerful possession base incendiary burns the brightest and burns bright, even in the wettest of conditions. What has teeth and bite but no jaw? Probably a lot of things. Actually, this gear is one of them. Lad, you blew it! Truly one of the most anomalous of conditions that can befall a wheel. A gaping hole in the precious rubber. Fortunately, remarkable advance in tire patching technology mean this can be repaired in no time at all. Alternatively, a spare tire does wonder for continued mobility, and you did pack one, right? Sometimes dumpster knows best. Running dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in the zone if it wasn't handling out things that it thinks you really need. Things you certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status to be confirmed. Workbench. Might buy it when you can slap it together yourself with duct tape and saliva. Dr. Ophiel Silver Turner 1971. If you're ever in a dire need, pay this visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. Car packed capacity with clattering clutter. Offload and organize these objects. Sort and store your stuff. And the loose wheel. Mechanics kit. Use mechanic kit to use to fix the loose wheel. Me when I repair something. Outfit the car. Not looking great durability wise. Can we do something about that? Probably better. Install the cardboard boxes in the trunk. Engineer Gaming. Ah, there it is. Craft mat. Install a craft mat in the trunk.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Yeah, that works.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I should keep that. Pry bar might be useful. Scrapper may be useful. I don't know. Repair putty, not today. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, and casually teleport the entire car and all its content a short distance. It may be work of genius, it may be extremely illegal, stolen technology, or it may very well be both. Work out of the back with rudimentary set of equipment. While it may not be as good as what you have in the garage, it will work in a pinch and allow you to craft basic items. Let me check something. I still love the settings. Okay, it's very everything's very good. First aid kits. First aid kit. I should probably grab less. Can I take less? No. Guess not. Okay, what else do I need? Road flare. Oops. Well. Fuel can. And a scrapper. Pick up gear by the blueprint in front of the garage. Blueprint gear. Use the fuel pump to refill the car. Do we have fuel? Ah, here. hopefully I don't have to pay for that. Align the car with a charging station through the switch to charge battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Yep.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state.
Mm-hmm.
What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay, yeah, I mean, 3 hours.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage, follow the access road.
Alright. Your vehicle status can be tracked by watching the gauge on the dashboard as well as the light on other devices installed around the cab. The health console displays the health and status of each car component. The radiation monitor lets you know how safe it is to get out of the car, and if anything but a flat line. Exit with caution if the passenger seat. Exit with caution. In the passenger seat, there's a screen with a map where you can see your location and key points of interest. As you drive, keep an eye on the car's structural integrity, its various battery level, and the various warning lights. Orange light signals the development problem. Red calls for immediate attention. Brake, parking brake, fuel, low battery, health, structure, integrity, maintenance, steep. Once you've prepared your route, make sure to prepare for the drive, pack the tools and backup you need, and pack the tool you need to head out of the garage. Be careful on your journey. Your call has an emergency protocol that will save your life, but very little else. Use the map on the walls. Okay. Not every natural resource can be carefully extracted. Sometimes you need some pneumatical-assisted brute force. This captive bolt device is ideal for fracturing crystal, dislodging deposit, or just smashing. Inductive charging and resonant coupling clearly have an ample application. I'm convinced they're also the future of so many devices. I also believe that they may be viable in the transport and even heavy industries. This is Oppie's old note. If the zone has one thing going for it, it's that gasoline here is free. Hell yeah. The only way you're ever going to find a way around this scramble super place is by carefully mentally mapping out your progress. Keep track of different routes using the map, along with information of how safe or dangerous they might be. Oh, there's a lot more stuff. Let me look at my keybinds. Okay, that's the player control. What about the car control? Brake, ability 1, ability 2, ability 3. Radio volume up. Radio volume down. Channel up, channel down. Unk. Why is unk and that the same thing? Unk horn. Toggle wiper. I'll just leave it to default and see how that goes, actually. Binding. Good that there's so many keybinds. Alright, okay, so. Save game. Alright. Guess we're good to go. Let's see. I'm so good at driving. I know exactly how things work. You'll have to be patient with me. I'm so good at this game. My wipers are just not turning off. Okay. I guess that's normal. How do I turn on the music? Ah, you're the music. Yeah. Let's go. We're on a drive now. Alright. Junction feature. Exit gateway with enough anchor energy you can summon a gateway. Feature description, feature title. Oh, okay, that's just like a thing. First patrol stability, take all the time you need. The stability won't advance. Okay, so this is a tutorial zone. The Pacific Drive now is immersed to the camera.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Alright. Perpetual stability. The stability storm will not be chasing you here unless summoned. Your car is your shield. Your car can protect you from radiation anomalies zone and danger of the zone, but only as long as it's in good condition. Keeping your doors closed and car parts in good condition will give you dependable barrier from the zone. If your car's health meter drops into red, you'll be at risk. There are so many ways to repair on the go, but check compatible options to make sure you can replace, as you may find helpful tools as you remember around in the zone. Whenever you make it through unusual condition and sudden shift in the zone, your logbook will be updated with information about what just happened. Study these entries carefully. They can offer essential information that will keep you both safer and better informed. While exploring the true zone, exploration is essential. If you get lost, check the map, your passenger seat, and don't be afraid to go off-road, as you never know what you might find. And you can scan for more information. Alright, let's go on a drive.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Alright. Resource. Sodium light vapor. Can I pry any of these things? Impact hammer.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Alright, so I need a impact hammer. Alright, that's also gonna need an impact hammer. Danger, okay, so I need duct tape and fabric. Further to my correspondence of the 24th, I am writing to advise each and every time of you that the forthcoming disco time will not be going ahead. Moreover, I'm extremely disappointed that I find it necessary to remind all employees that the
Out in the zone all
dude, I'm reading.
They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Remind all employees of inappropriate and unauthorized use of audio equipment is very obviously a violation of organization policy, not to mention profane and unprofessional. The lights, rig, array, spotlight, and rack that we have required are precisely calibrated, specially constructed, and magnetically shielded sodium device that are both very sensitive and extremely expensive. They are specifically designed to work in the zone condition for remote deployment and to withstand radiation and EMP. They are not for modifying with color filter, rainbow banners, or beat synced variation resistors. Frankly, I am appalled I have even to compose a memo such as this, and when I find those responsible, which I shall be, rest assured, there will be severe consequences. This is the Olympic exclusion zone, not Miami Beach. Private field notes. As you continue to explore viable energy solution to the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone, you have begun testing first handheld plasma containment devices in a zone plagued with radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many yet unexplained phenomena. And the infrastructure created for energy transmission has to be proven all but useless. Hence, our investigation into the potential charged and even magnetized plasma, studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of the samples we have contained. Plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place and If the latest research in the LIM tech team is to be believed, we may soon have a way to make it just as portable. Every curious crafter's favorite tongue tickler. This will power most small devices found in the home, as well as any portable ones. And full of small pressurized containers that could be used for both low velocity propulsion and rudimentary shock absorption.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Dude, I'm reading!
Not. I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise.
Dude, I'm
Just let me know when
fucking
to get into it.
reading!
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
My god,
That
y'all
is
are
not
petty.
nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay,
Yeah, do your thing
The
fast,
remnants
man. I'm
are
trying to
little
read.
objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that
Dude.
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver.
Thanks, ma'am. You're the
Anything critical
best.
to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Thanks, ma'am. God, these guys don't let me fucking read my entries in peace. A collection of loose textile and cloth materials. This is all little scrappy to get and all perfectly salvageable. This large, robust container is designed to hold gases under pressure. It's stalwart, heavy, and could have many applications. Sort of domestic substance that are only normally inert, just waiting for a household chemist with a dangerous narrow amount of knowledge to bring them to life. Alright, let's go scrapping. Radiation hazard, I'll be fine. Little radiation never hurt anyone. Good enough for me. Lots of noises all over the goddamn place. Alright. Should be enough to make something about this. Hopefully leaving the car on doesn't drain too much battery. Okay, do I need to grab the gears? No, I need to find gears.
those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Sure thing, ma'am. Need to find some gears. What are gears made of? Metals. Tasty metal. A Metal Gear. Colonel, I shot my pants. Alright, looks like I need to find a gear somewhere. Anomaly. Tourist. Sure thing, buddy. Some gears. I'll get some gears around. Looking for some gears. I guess I'm supposed to keep moving to find something, because otherwise I'm not finding anything here. Well. Pacific Drive. Colonel. Colonel. Colonel, I shot my pants. Oh yeah, it did move. Cool story, bro. Alright. So crafting, yeah. Journal fragment, data known, everyone's checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone tomorrow too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have too much visitor to show for it. Not much, not a great sight or famous landmark, but a few of us lived out here and we're happy with a lot. And it seems that the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment, now get out. Our weird secret experimentation zone keeps growing, and they'll own this land, this town, and we'll soon never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough time to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to get work out what's left behind. Dictaphone recording. Dr. Rickard Trebel. Hi, Christina. Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports for several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas station, on the road, on top of road signs. On the report says that on the roof, we've put about 600 now. File catalog is each and every single one of those. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing too, yeah. I know what happens when someone touches one. We got all plenty of data on that. So I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was a great time being contracted here, for sure, but now I'm not sure I want to work with Arda full time, you know? It's very strange here. I'm sure you're doing important work and I respect that greatly. Think now, I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. Huh, bro. Start getting closer to me. Anyways, have a good day. Oh yeah, my battery is also like 50% now, so maybe it was not the greatest idea to leave the car on. Ah, shit. It's fine. It's not fine, actually. It's not fine. Um... Um... Okay, let's not do this again. Let's not do that like that.
The car was last pinged at... Huh? Back at the garage? How could that be? Oh, the car got you back somehow. Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
Well, I'm gonna roll with the punches if I die. It's not an iron mode. If I fuck up, I fuck up. How much stuff did I lose? Not that much. Like, it could be worse. But yeah, if I fuck up, I fuck up. It's gonna be funnier. The bar at the top left shows how healthy you are right now. There can be many dangers in the zone that can harm you, from radiation to explosion to long drops, so it's important to be careful out there. You'll only recover slightly when you're in harm's way, so it's up to you to find and to heal yourself. You may find a first aid kit while exploring, but it can also craft these yourself once the resources collect. Once you make it back to the auto shop, the first aid station there will make you as good as new, and maybe there's even a few more around to be found. When your condition becomes critical, the car returns you to the garage. However, it isn't without a cost. You're more or less intact, but the resources you collected have been lost. Keep your eyes peeled if you return to the last zone you drove, though. The zone is an uncanny way of preserving much of what was lost. Certain dried and canned food delays last a remarkably long time in storage, and the expiry date is only ever a guide, right? This is the type of sturdy, dependable steel door that your grandfather would pat with a trusting smile. Go on, go ahead, and do the same. Say something affirming about the solid craftsmanship too. A core piece of car and just about the factory standard, dependably rigid, reasonably resistant, perfectly passable, absolutely adequate. Breaking, the end is nigh. This is so badly damaged that it's on the verge of coming apart. It needs immediate repair or scrapping. Full of juice, a recent arc discharge or blast electricity will fill this with a hair-bristling amount of energy. It'll discharge itself in time, but till then it's not a good time to get this wet. And you may see some unusual behaviors. God damn it. Arc recall beacon, so as long as it's still here too, it'll pull you back from the brink of death, though don't expect it to bring everything back with you. Alright. Let's pretend this didn't happen. This isn't what happened. It's funnier if I don't reload the save file and I roll with it. No, wait, that didn't happen. Prince of Persia, yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's pretend this didn't happen. Alright. Not ideal, but at least there's a tire there now. How do we repair brakes? I guess I need an actual repair kits, maybe. I mean, it's a crude door, I don't need that. Get in here. Ow. Apparently I got an achievement for getting hit by my own car. That's what I get for not putting on the brake. I'm such a good driver. Alright. Vivi good driver, man. See, that's me. That's exactly me. I'm so good at this game. I guess that's regenerated? Because I don't remember that being intact again. Alright. Wait, there's better tires on this thing. I need to remove them first. I guess what I'm saying is that we all know, I guess I'm saying what we all know is obvious by now, but all vehicles, all moving collection of metal really seem to be attract the attention of great many anomalies. They get chased, they get attacked, for whatever reason they get picked apart. I guess aircraft move fast and maybe helicopters aren't around long enough, but cars? This place, its wildlife just loves cars. Sorry, what? Okay, correction, it's not wildlife, what? Why? Engineer sympathy? Look, I'm only repeating what other people say. No, I don't think it's bad to say this over the radio. It's not like our transmission even traveled anywhere these days. It's like trying to broadcast through molasses or something. Can be on top of the mountain and still no goddamn reception. Trust me, nobody outside the zone can hear us. Alright, keep this cap on. You Newland nutbar this. This is exactly why nobody likes you. Jesus. Alright. Headlight in good condition. Off. I'm so good. It's in good shape, trust me. Okay, I guess I don't get anything from junk parts. Okay. Alright. Alright, guess I'm just making this car fucking dismantled. It's good enough. Why are you clipping? Stop that. Okay, so need more panels and bumpers. Okay, so it's using the ingredients I have in the house storage. Cool, so I don't have to actually keep ingredient on me, I think. I think so at least. Okay. I don't think I can fully repair my car. Might have to just go in and say fuck it. Let's find out before I do something I might regret. Let's just look around first. Let's look at the friendly bumper, if anything can be helped. Can I get more? Just giving me repair putty. Okay. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. Apparently repair putty is not difficult to come by. My car with one full ass working headlights. Alright, okay. Battery jumper. I don't know if I have those. Chat, can you get Hatsune Miku on the car radio? You can put custom music, so I could probably do that. I don't know if the VOD's gonna get like fucking new kid for putting like music like that though. That's the problem. Yeah. This is probably as good as it's gonna be for now. I mean, I could probably use a mechanic kit if there's anything that's like actually really broken. Well, let's do this again. Let's try this one again. Hello, I would like to play this song again. Oh, I need to use the big map first. What's that? I guess it's just... I don't know. Alright. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. Should kiss your car goodnight and tuck it in. Not now. Oh god. I can't turn on the... Oh, no, I can. Did I put a custom waypoint? Is that what I did? Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, let's pretend I didn't fuck it up the first time.
You still need some materials.
Oh, I need... oops. Need to click on this and then... Alright, let's go. I guess the radio doesn't use power. So my car is fucking gutting, like, my car is fucking moving, fucking schmoving. Should grab my scrapper here. I'm getting way better drop this time around. Last time I didn't get like basically any of the materials I needed for that. Die. Oh, this time it's not locked. Guess I got unlucky last time, if I'm just getting way more stuff around this time now. Several coal of one of the most conductive material in existence. This is an essential core and component in both electronic and heating. Stored electronic component each is waiting passively to be soldered to one another once again to be restored in life. Okay, give it quick souls. Okay. Alright. Smash plasma generator for plasma. Small, tightly sealed cylinder containing an extremely conductive material composed of mostly highly charged particle. Do not open this. Alright, so now that we've got the impact hammer. Alright, let's gather more stuff. Let's hit the road. Alright, watch me not immediately die this time around. There we go, I'm not gonna lose my car. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for my stuff. An achievement for getting my stuff back. Okay, I can't just... wonder if there's a way to keep... No. Okay, there might be another tool to remove parts. Or maybe you just cannot. Okay, so it should be doing electricity if it's turned off, I think. Please don't zap me. Alright, one more. You're so zappable. I'm zappable and shockable. Electrifying even. Ah, shit.
Still looking for those plasma generators? Look for glowing containment units scattered about in the woods or at the base of the spark tower anomalies.
Nah, I got it, man.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Yeah. Do I eat that for L? Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. Manual. Car part status. Part can gain certain status effect as they gain experience by the trial of travel to the zone. These will continue to get the job done, but the status effect can quickly add up. 1,000 paper cut can still lead to death, but so don't. Okay.
Oh, shit. My. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That doesn't seem good.
That's enough.
President
Oh
Marty-
fuck. Oh shit. Alright, Buster, stop this at once. Die. Me when I think I can take my time Oh, this is easy. This is gonna be fine. The anomaly behind me I didn't see coming. Alright, let's do this again. Me and my fucking off-road car. Okay, so what if you just pissed off? Alright. Alright, okay, let's see if I can do anything about these wheels. I have a flat. Can't make a ceiling kit, I'll have to deal with this later. Do you have a spare tire? No. Alright. It's all a fucking steel car. Lock, you say? Get open. They taught this slime how to drive. They did a really bad job at it. I'm sorry to tell you, but driving is not my #1 skill. Sound effects, Garry's Mod sound effect. Just floor it? No. That's the first thing I know. Don't floor it. If you floor it, you're gonna hit a wall and then your car is gonna break. That's what villains do. Flooring it, that's what you never do that. That's what villains are doing. I'll have to see if I can repair a scrapper or if I'll just have to. Hearing source engine effects, sound effect is like you're seeing an old friend. Yeah. Okay, scrappers are actually pretty cheap to come by, so I can pretty easily dismantle stuff if I see like actually valuable things. Alright. My car is screaming, the tires are so ass. My car is in agony trying to drive off-road and I'm like, oh, let's go off-road! Yay! And the car's like, please stop. Please. Or that one part where Ego eats the food in Ratatouille. The game is like, oh, you should go to the radio station, and I'm just like, I love looting. Yay. Once we get back to home base, either from like deaf or like not deaf, I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna have to wake up. Huh. Okay, fuck me then. I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow because I have a job now. But first we'll at least finish this. Huh. Looking good, car. Should heal up. Tuna. Okay. Okay, so that's not... Okay, so I guess we'll have to... I'll have to take the scenic route, I think. My car is screaming.
Radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Alright. I'm not going the right way, am I? Should just be going this way. And just like take a detour around this. Alright. Raiders, hello. Good evening. Charming your way into my stream? Hi, welcome to the worst America's driver you've ever seen. Parentheses, me. When see me hit a puppet on the road, I'm gonna hit them in my car right after a beer. Anyways, hi, what are you doing today? You didn't know I streamed? Yeah, I stream. I only do it sometimes, I don't really do it that often. I'm trying to do it more, but it's like it depends on how my week goes. Grinding steel. Flint and steel. Long time no see. Hi. What are you up to? Oh, here goes my scrapper. I'll have to make another one. Rybar. Why do so many people just give me flares? I barely need flare. Flares are for some losers. Raina, was this decrypting possible Yuri puzzle game? Puzzle game? Yuri puzzle game for me? What's the name of the game? Alright. Gimme. Translating language. Oh, is it like an actual language translating game, or is it like Eldritch? 7 days to end with you. I don't think I've heard about that one. Like, was it in Japanese? Question mark? I'm trying to figure out what you meant by translating. Me when the fucking harmonica player is in the background. Harmonica jump scare. Let's go see the gas station. It's the game's own custom. Oh, so it's like some... Okay, that's cool. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to check it out. If you can DM me the link, I'm curious. You, me, gas station. What are you waiting? Sushi, of course. Alright. It makes you translate to understand what's going on. I think that's really cool. Alright, do we have anything cool in here? With glass. They ain't talking because Reina's sleepy, that's fine. That's okay. I appreciate it nonetheless. Soda! It's all empty. Can't believe they didn't keep a Pepsi can for me. Downloaded new pronouns since you last met. I'll have to... Oh, can I... I don't... Do you have the pronoun tool on Firefox, or are you talking about something else? Because if you are talking about the pronoun, the Firefox pronoun thing, I'm not seeing it. I'll have to see if I need to update it on my end. It might be on my end. But feel free to tell me then. Him a air, that's pretty. That sounds pretty. Spare tire. That was the lamest gas station I've ever seen. They don't even have sodas that are full for me. Alright. Hitting the road. Should be about almost right there. There's a plasma tower. Would be wise for me to quick grab it while we're here. Just do it on the road so my car doesn't scream I'm off-road. And scream in agony it will. Hammer. I will never die. Life, it never dies. Women are my favorite guy. Oh, can I just press V? Oh, no way. That's useful. I like having a shortcut for that. Alright. Grass in the car. Alright, let's go to that radio tower for real. Caution. Okay, so going outside the car is actually pretty dangerous right now. Oh, I'm not paying for those damages. I'm gonna have to get better tire as a priority. They're crying. You can hear them scream. I'm really feeling the urge to get custom music in the car. It would be so fun, but I also think Twitch might actually be really mad at me. Listening to that Jamie Page on the road in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, we finally actually made it. I like that the radio can be kept on. Alright, what do we have today? Gas station! Don't worry about the meter, this is free fuel, and in the zone you really should take all you can get. Boop.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
What do you mean? I thought the
But you
zone
can't
was
get back the way you
fine.
came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the ARC device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the ARC device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Okay, yeah, sure, ma'am. Alright, okay, so there's a couple. There's one like right next to the road actually, so I could just actually. Alright. Alright, now I gotta go all the way back down and not kill my car. Oh. God, these tires are bad. How do I want to play? I want to listen to that. Broadcast transmitter operates for all radio station. This broadcast transmitter has been tuned specifically to work within the zone.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I sent them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've...
Come on, don't do this to her. She wants a whiskey
What
bottle.
my understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
The bunnies? Should I be concerned about the bunnies?
And only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay,
We're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. Watch out for the bunnies. They are...
Okay, so bunnies are an actual concern. Okay, that's terrifying to know. Surely bunnies are just bonois and nothing to concern myself about. Smile. Okay. Seems to be the place. How'd that work? Apparently it's dangerous around here.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
She's so trustworthy. Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely predictable energy. You can feed them to the ARC device in the passenger seat and extract that energy. Once the device is powered at a certain level, it will be able to open a gateway to get back to the auto shop. The amount of anchor energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but as long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the energy used to open it. That energy is also used to create items and equipment at the fabrication station. Try being as much as you can. So okay, so this is useful. Okay. I think we should get the hell out of here. Or go rest, make a driving Pacific. Alright, thank you. Oh, I can't leave yet. I need more. Oop. Oh, okay. No rest until rest time. Oops. Alright, there should be one around over there, so I'll just leave the cart around here and then I'll check. Oh, this one is full. That's a big orb. Radiation in the palm of my hands. I'm taking radiation damage. Ooh, 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 oof.
The arc device is charged and ready.
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Oh boy. Drive.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive
Uh-oh.
into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instrument.
Well, let's see if I can make it back and not die. I love going down slopes with my car that's drifting and definitely going the right way. And not moving at all. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Things are going so well. I'm going in. Well, it could have gone worse.
Oh, well. You're alive. But certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there.
That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact.
Hooray!
Take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well,
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
the route for the zone will be stable when you set out, but it won't stay that way for long. Monitor the instrument attached to the map display in the passenger. They will help you track its ability levels. If those levels are high, a storm is very likely. Some things you'll do in the zone will increase in stability, but you can outrun it by moving along your route. Nevertheless, the zone's behavior isn't always predictable, especially when you open a gateway, and sometimes they'll nothing to do but drive like hell. Fabrication Station is the key to survival in the zone. You'll use it to research blueprint for car parts and construct new and improved auto shop installation. This machine requires anchor energy and materials gathered in the zone, so make sure you've got hauling plenty of resources back to the gateway. Do this new installation and re-upgrade for the auto shop by adding everything from the expanded storage space to faster gas pump. They will make your life in the zone so much easier. Stable anchor. This anchor is in good condition, has been doing its job very well. Timbering with it for any reason might affect the region of the zone, but then again, it would be such a beneficial resource to have. The way home. This is the way out, and you should be double timing it there rather than spending your last few seconds scanning things. Made it back safely. Before heading out, consider repairing any damaged part, unloading supplies you've gathered, and crafting new items for your next run. Any roads you've charted and automatically upload, and anchor energy obtained is stored for later use. This brand new part of your garage is just waiting to be installed. What's the hold up? Truly unique marvel of modern technology. There's nothing like this anywhere in the world. Could anyone else even come close to understanding creating such a thing? This is where the real engineering gets done. Fabrication Station will allow you to unlock a host of new technologies that will help you upgrade both your auto shop and car. Coupled together with equipment from Hobby's Vault and Scavenger spare parts.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
What am I supposed to do with that? Extra moving capacity is what exactly you'll need after longest. Okay, so this is just a portable storage. Cool. Alright, yeah, we'll have a lot of things to look at. I'm not gonna look at this right now. Oh, I guess this is... Oh, shit. This is cool. Interesting. What's the point of inventing all these new technology if you can't use this pretty little thing? Here's to a tidier future. Okay, this is where I'll stop for tonight because I need to go to bed. This was fun. I'm looking forward to do more of this hellhole simulator driving game. Next time we'll repair the car. All right. Let's see if we can rate anyone. Uh, you can rate data probably. I'll check. Yeah. Here's the raid message. And I'll be leaving you there. I'll see you like some other time soon. Probably sooner than later. Alright, let's go.